Welcome back, everybody, to Living 808. The second annual Hawaii Wellness Leaders Conference was held last week in Honolulu. Now, at the conference, there were a lot of great lessons and tips shared for both individuals and companies. Now, here with more on that, Valerie Au, Vice Chair of the Hawaii Health at Work Alliance, and Dr. David Honeycutt, who is a member of the Hawaii Health at Work Alliance's Advisory Council. Hello, thank you both for joining us.
Good morning.
Valerie, let's start with you. Tell us about the conference.
Yes, so last week, Thursday on November 16th, we had about 200 participants come to learn about wellness. And really it's about mindsets and how we can apply to have people learn intellectually, mentally, and physical wellness, and whether you do it in your organization, schools, or on the field in sports.
Okay, doctor, why is mindset so critical?
Mindset's important because, in essence, your outlook determines your outcome. So think about this. You know, if you see the world as success or failure, when you get up every day, you're either going to succeed or you're going to fail. And if you're going to fail, you're going to fail publicly. And that's scary to people because you can be humiliated if that's your mindset. But if you change your mindset, you look at each day as an opportunity to learn and grow, and you think, I'm smarter than I was yesterday, and I'll probably be smarter tomorrow than I was today. It's a lot more engaging. It's a better way to live. And I think when that happens, people find more joy, more happiness, more success in their lives. And that was the brilliance of Carol Dweck's message.
I love that. That's such a positive way to look at things. And in fact, my kids, I think, are learning that where mistakes are okay. You know, that's how you grow and learn. So what does an organization with a growth mindset look like?
Well, you know, these are dynamic, high-performing places. They're fun places to work. The thing that's so important about having a growth mindset is think, you know, if you're in an organization and you take a risk, which is what you want people to do, to take risks and to learn new things. But if you take a risk and you fail and your colleagues look at you as if you're incompetent or you don't have the right stuff, people will not take risks. And that's where you kind of run into this kind of skillful incompetence. Oh, that's a good thing, but not for me. And so you really kind of squelch innovation, you squelch change. But if you can take on a learning mindset and people support you, they actually celebrate your failures, you learn together, everybody grows, it becomes a high-performing workplace.
Yeah, that is such an interesting concept. I like that. What are other workplace wellness trends, doctor?
Well, there's a lot of things that are happening right now. You know, with Hawaii, we're introducing a new model called Believe, Belong, Become. And the idea is that, you know, if you can believe that you can be healthier, if you can believe that tomorrow is going to be better than today, it lays the foundation for good health. We also know that, you know, relationships and connections are much more important than other people thought. In fact, you know, if you have strong relationships and strong connections, they can help you to stay healthy over the long haul. The final part is to make sure that when every employee comes into a workplace, that they feel as if there's a path and there is a purpose for them to be there. And when employers do that, everybody thrives.
Absolutely. Now, UHA Health introduced the new wellness model at the conference. Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm really excited. David mentioned it's Believe, Belong, Become. This is an evidence-based model. We believe that we can help organizations become healthy and higher performing. Believe, having the right mindset to do what you'd like to do. Belong, being part of something that's you're connected with and that you believe in, and with other people, of course. And becoming, that step-by-step process to help you become a better you or a better organization.
So again, that's Believe, Become,
Belong,
Become. Believe, Become, Belong. I like that. Sorry, I keep saying it wrong. They're telling me. Okay, the conference was presented by the Hawaii Health at Work Alliance, right? Tell us more. What is that?
Well, Hawaii Health at Work Alliance is a subsidiary formed by UHA Health Insurance about 3 years ago. It's exciting. When we first started, we had 50 employers. Today, we have over 375 employers who have joined with us, who have the same mission and goals that we want to just make Hawaii a better, a healthier Hawaii. So you can learn more about it at our website at hhawa.com.
great, and congratulations. That's
Thank
a
you.
big growth. So again, it's growth mindset. I think we can all benefit from that. We're going to have all of your information on our website so that people can get more information. Thank you so much for being here.
Our pleasure.
Coming up on Living 808, we're going to tell you about Leeward Community College's newest program, Integrated Industrial Technology. The program provides education